The summer left without goodbye, like footprints washed beneath the sky. Your sweater hung on the backyard chair, still catching wind as if you're there. I sang the trees we used to climb, where laughter lived outside of time. Now every breeze feels thin and cold, like pages torn from dreams we told. And the leaves fall like we did, spinning slow in what we hid. Love was light and wild and true, but faded just like morning dew. No words could change, no hand could rid the way the leaves fall, like we did. I walk alone by Miller's Field, where promises we made were sealed. They echo now in rustling gold, in songs that never will grow old. Felt like forever. Yes, the leaves fall like we did, drifting slow through what we hid. You said forever, soft and clear, but seasons turn and disappear. The wind still knows the sky is lit, and all the leaves fall like we did. Maybe love was just a season's bit. Now the leaves fall like we did.
I still remember that maple tree bend, where summer would start and the day wouldn't end. You laughed in the breeze, barefoot on the stone. Those fields felt like home when we were alone. The radio played through the crack of your door, dust in the sun on that old wooden floor. A slow kind of peace, no need to explain. Hearts white as the sky after soft evening rain. Oh, take me back where the river sang low, where time didn't chase and we let it all go. With a worn out guitar and the fireflies glow, I was alive in the quiet, just thought you should know. We carved out a world with a whisper and flame. The stars had our secrets, they still know our names. You'd hum while I played, eyes closed in a dream. Now I walk there alone by that slow-moving stream. Oh, take me back where the river sang low, where time didn't chase, and we let it all go. With the worn-out guitar and the fireflies glow, I was alive in the quiet, just thought you should know. Now the seasons roll on like a runaway train, but the silence still calls when I hear your name. So take me back where the river sang low, before the goodbye, before letting go, when the world stood still and the wildflowers grew. I was home in the hush, just me there with you.
I found a letter in the breeze, carried through the willow trees. Spoke of laughter skies so wide, of barefoot steps in a riverside. The meadow knows what I forgot, that time remembers what we're not. Each flower sways a memory of simpler days that set me free. And the whispers in the meadow call me home, to fields where I could run and roam, with my guitar and sky so blue. I found a world I once outgrew, but now I see I'm not alone. The past still sings in grass and stone. The sun would set in golden waves and light the trails that childhood paved. We'd hum a tune without a name, and somehow joy just always came. And the whispers in the meadow call me home, songs we made from sticks and stone. With every chord beneath my hand, I hear the wind still understand. They hum the notes that we had known when hearts were young and dreams were grown. Don't need a map, don't need a sign. The road is drawn through chords and time. And when I play, I clearly see the meadow's voice still speaks to me. So let the whispers in the meadow lead me back, down dusty trails and sunset tracks. With my guitar beneath the pines, I'll play until the silence shines, and every breeze that gently moans will sing, you found your way back home. woke up in the echo of a dream, where a river light would softly stream. The birds would call the sun awake, across the hills, across the lake. The porch was warm with coffee steam, and Dad would hum a working theme. Barefoot steps on gravel roads, the day began where time slowed. Take me back to where the morning used to rise, through painted clouds and amber skies, where every breath felt bold and wide. Joy would never need a high. The world was small but hearts were wide, where the morning used to rise. We'd run through cornfields after rain, no need for words, no thought of pain. The earth would sing beneath our feet, with every rhythm soft and sweet. La da da, la da da, la da da, la da da. The wind still hums in lullabies. Take me back to where the morning used to rise, before the noise, before goodbye, where love was felt in silent signs, and hope would shine through crooked lines. I miss those simple golden times, where the morning used to rise. So if you find that sacred place, with wildflowers and open space, just play this song and close your eyes. You'll be where the morning used to rise. Left your boots outside my door. Rain was falling on the floor, but you were laughing, soaked and wild, like a memory from when I was a child. Every storm we used to chase, with muddy shoes and sweet embrace. Now I sit and watch the rain, wondering if you'll come again. By the porch light's glow, I wait for you to show. Even if the night runs long, I'll be here with our old song, like a flame that won't let go. I still burn in the porch light's glow. The wind still whispers through the pines, like your voice in softer times. This old chair still creaks the same, saying your name, saying your name. I light that lamp just in case You miss this quiet little place. The door's not locked, the coffee's on. Your ghost and I are never gone. By the porch light's glow, I wait for you to show. Even if the night runs long, I'll be here with our old song. Like a flame that won't let go, I still burn in the porch light's glow. Maybe you're far, maybe you've changed, but hearts like ours don't rearrange. If you ever need a home, follow the light, you're not alone. By the porch light's glow, I wait and let you know. No matter how far you roam, this is still your place called home. Love still lives in the softest show of the porch light's glow. On the back porch, fading light, crickets sing the coming night. Coffee warm and weathered hands, barefoot dreams and gentle plans. Clouds drift by in painted rows, stories whispered soft and slow. Every breeze knows where we've been, calling old peace home again. Under back porch skies, where the world feels right, swaying with the breeze, hearts at perfect ease. No need to chase the time, just you and me and fireflies. Love feels like home tonight, under back porch skies. Faded photos, open page, laughter echoing with age. We don't need a thing but this, a silent night, a tender kiss. Nothing loud, just hush and hum, the kind of quiet we come from. Let the stars just take control while the guitar sings the soul. Under back porch skies, where the world feels right, swaying with the breeze, hearts at perfect ease. No need to chase the time, just you and me and fireflies. Love feels like home tonight, under back porch sky. Maybe life moves fast out there, but here we breathe slow country air. One old song, one soft refrain, and the rest just fades away. Under back porch skies, where forever lies, with the moon hung low, and a soft guitar's glow. We're not lost, we're not alone. In this place we both have known, everything feels right under back porch sky. There's an old road where the daisies bloom, worn by time and sunlit gloom. I used to walk it every June, chasing dreams and humming tune. The air still smells like harvest rain, a melody I can't explain. Oh, take me back to the fields of yesterday, where silence spoke the words we couldn't say. With every chord my fingers play, the memories won't drift away. Hearts were light and skies were gray, but everything was right that day. I see the barn with the crooked beams, the stories held in childhood dreams. We carved our names in elmwood trees and swore we'd never leave the breeze. But seasons change and time move fast, still I return to find the past. Oh, take me back to the fields of yesterday, where laughter led us down a simpler way. With every strum and note I play, the echoes of that time still stay, a place the world can't take away. Those fields are in my soul to stay. We grow, we run, we learn to roam, but something in the wind feels like home. A song remains a gentle sign, that peace we felt was always mine. So take me back to the fields of yesterday, let the guitar sing what I can't say. Even if my steps must stray, that part of me will never fade. Those golden fields, those skies of gray, that quiet heart I found one day.
We hung lanterns in the trees, watched them sway in twilight breeze, laughed until the fire died down, hearts at ease in a sleepy town. Time stood still with every flame, and every spark knew your name. You and I in summer's glow, now just shadows I still know. Lanterns in the trees, floating high on memories. Every light a wish we made, flickering but never pictures blend with snow, but I still feel that long ago. When silence falls, I hear your tune beneath the silver painted moon. The stars above, they seem to know how we danced so long ago. The night still hums your melody among the swaying canopy. Lanterns in the trees, floating high on memories. Every light a wish we made, flickering but never fade. Though you're gone, the wind still sees our lanterns in the trees. And maybe love is never lost, just gently sway and never tossed. It lingers where the soft light clings, in quiet woods, in silent wings. Lanterns in the trees, carried on the midnight breeze, guiding me to where you are. Like a soft and glowing star, I still believe, I still can see our lanterns in the trees. There's a swing behind the barn, swaying slow with no alarm. Used to be our favorite place, now it only holds your trace. The porch still sings when the wind turns cold, the sky burns soft in shades of gold. And though the house don't call your name, I whisper it just the same. Where the light still falls through dusty panes and quiet halls, where the echoes still recall the way we laughed, the way we'd fall. You're gone, but somehow I find it all. Where the light still falls. The fields are bare, but not alone. They hum the tune we used to own. Your flannel's on the backyard line, blowing slow like passing time. I keep a chair set by the fire for love that doesn't yet expire. Some nights it feels like you still sit right there where forever fit. Where the light still falls through dusty panes and quiet halls, where the echoes still recall the way we laughed, the way we'd fall. You're gone, but somehow I find it all. Where the light still falls. Not every ending has a close. Some just drift like melting snow, and what remains is soft and small. But it's love after all. Where the light still falls, I hear your voice voice in quiet calls, not loud but strong and always near. In every shadow you're still here. I carry you through every wall, where the light still falls.
Underneath the willow tree, I laid my heart to rest. The breeze was soft, the world was still, the sunlight did its best. Barefoot on the dewy grass, the morning kissed my skin. A memory from way back when I longed to breathe it in. Take me back to where the wildflowers grow, where the river hums a song so low. With my guitar and a soul set free, that's where the quiet always found me. Golden skies and winds that know I'm coming home, I'm coming slow. I hear the creak of the old porch swing, and every chord the robins sing. Evening falls like a lullaby, painted in the amber sky. Take me back to where the wildflowers grow, where the stories in the firelight glow. With my guitar and a heart made whole, that's where I learned to feed my soul. Familiar paths, the way they show. I'm coming home, I'm coming slow. No city lights, no noisy streets, just stars above and rustling wheat. In every note I softly play, I hear that field call me to stay. So take me back to where the wildflowers grow, to the whispers only I would know. With every string beneath my hand, I find my way to where I began. The peace I lost, I've come to know. I'm finally home, where wildflowers grow. The gravel road felt endless once, with every mile behind my runs. I chased the sunset like a flame, with dreams too big to ever name. Mama stood there in the door, coffee warm, heart wanting more. She never said I had to stay, but her eyes said you'll find your way. Porchlight never fades, even when I'm far away. It waits like arms that never close, a silent promise through the days. I've wandered long, I've learned and braved, but that porchlight never fades. first kiss by the willow tree. You played that chord, you looked at me. We didn't know just what we'd find, but we believed in hearts and time. Years roll on like thunderclouds, but some songs never lose their sound. I play this tune beneath the stars and hear the night hum soft guitars. The porch light never fades, though I've been gone for countless days. Through crowded streets and neon signs, I see that light in every line. And every note my hands have played was written by that porch light's grace. When the world feels far too loud, I drive back through the sleeping town. It's still there, that amber flame, a lighthouse shining through my name. And even if I drift or fade, that porch light never goes away.
Wrote your name in the morning fog, watched it vanish with the dawn, like the love we used to know. Soft and silent, come and gone. Leaves are turning, seasons spin, but I still feel you in the wind. Every whisper, every sigh sounds like you just passing by. Letters in the wind, carried from where we've been. Words we never said, now dancing overhead. And though you're far away, I hear you every day in these letters in the wind. Bonfire nights and county fairs still linger like your scent in air. I play our song on worn out strings. It's you I find in everything. No return address or end, still I write like we pretend. Hope the breeze will let you know you're the place I still call home. Letters in the wind, carried from where we've been. Words we never said, now dancing overhead. And though you're far away, I hear you every day in these letters in the wind. Maybe one day you'll reply with a gust across the sky. Till then I'll just let them fly. Letters in the wind, stories we could end, echo soft and thin, but they still pull me in. Though you're gone, you still begin with these letters in the wind. Took a back road through the pine just to see the sun go down. Fields of gold and fading light. This old truck, it hums a sound of summer's long and voices gone. Echoes in the breeze, every mile of memory whispering back to me. Where the river knows my name and the stars still feel the same. Crickets sing in perfect time to a heart once young and wild. Barefoot dreams and fireflies under wide and open skies. I still go back when I close my eyes to where the river knows my name. There's a swing tied to that oak where she kissed me in July. We carved forever in the bark like love could never die. Now the leaves all turn to rust, but that promise still remains, carried by the wind through sun and gentle rain. Where the river knows my name and the stars still feel the same. Crickets sing in perfect time to a heart once young and wild. Barefoot dreams and fireflies under wide and open skies. I still go back when I close my eyes to where the river knows my name. To where the river knows my name. It's not the place, it's how it feels when the quiet makes it real. Time don't stop, but some things stay, like how you smiled that day. Where the river knows my name and the stars still feel the same. Crickets sing in perfect time to a heart once young and wild. Barefoot dreams and fireflies under wide and open skies. I still go back when I close my eyes to where the river knows my name.
There's a river between the pines where we'd go to leave behind the noise, the rush, the bitter fight. We found truth in evening light, with a blanket on the shore and the sky worth dreaming for. You'd play chords, I'd hum along. Nature held our favorite song by the river between the pines. Love was simple, slow and kind. No city lights, no painted lines, just your hand gently holding mine. Hearts flowed like that water shines by the river between the pines. Seasons change, we moved away, but I still hear the water play. Your guitar in every breeze still sings through those ancient trees. Sometimes I back alone, let the silence guide me home. I close my eyes and feel it clear, like you're still sitting near by the river between the pines. Love was simple, slow and kind. No city lights, no painted lines, just your hand gently holding mine. Hearts flow like that water shines by the river between the pines.
you're lost, come find me there. Where time moves like a prayer, we'll start again. No grand designs, just the river between the pines.
Parked the car by the wooden gate. The fields still smell like autumn's wait. The house stands quiet, the swing still sways, like time just paused and lost its way. The gravel crunch beneath my boots, the roots still sing their ancient truths. A cardinal lands where we once sat, still chirping like it's bringing you back. And I'm back where I belong, where the wind still hums a childhood song, with my old guitar and sky so wide. I breathe in peace I used to hide. The road was long, the world was strong, but this is where I still belong. The screen door creaks its soft hello, and suddenly I move slow. Each step echoes memories made in sun-soaked fields and evening shade. You don't need much to feel complete, just the earth beneath your feet. Yes, I'm back where I belong, where silence feels like a welcome song. The sky remembers every chord, each whispered dream we never stored. I strayed, I searched, I played it strong, but here's where my heart belongs. Now every breath feels sweet and strong, 'cause I'm finally back where I belong. There's a field where daisies sway, where the past still finds its way. Worn out boots, a soft refrain, summer's breath and gentle rain. You and I would chase the light through the gold of evening bright. Even now when I close my eyes, I'm back beneath those skies. In the meadow of time, we were young and undefined, hearts as wild as the breeze, living life with simple ease. No regrets, no reason or rhyme, just love
our secrets heard it all. Every carved name, every vow still echoes through the branches now. Though the years have flown so fast, that meadow holds what couldn't last. But it's there I go each night to feel that old firelight. In the meadow of time, we were young and undefined, hearts as wild as the breeze, living life with simple ease. No regrets, no reason or rhyme, just love in the meadow of time. So when the world feels too loud, I walk where dreams are allowed, and I find you still mine in the meadow of time. There's a road behind the trees where time drifts slow and hearts find peace. Wheels kick dust into the sun. That's where my wild days begun. A map of songs beneath my skin. I go back there now and then, with a guitar and some dreams, by the creek and quiet streams, on that old dirt road, where the wind still knows every laugh, every cry, every starlit lullaby. It's a place my heart still goes, down that old dirt road. We carved our names into that pine, said we'd never run out of time, but the world pulled us away. Still I return some autumn days. Footprints may be washed with rain, but the soul remembers pain, and the joy that still remains, like a soft and sweet refrain, on that old dirt road, where the wind still knows every laugh, every cry, every starlit lullaby. It's a place my heart still goes, down that old dirt road. I may roam far from my home, but my spirit's never alone. It rides with the breeze that blows, down that old dirt road.
First light breaks on rusted barns. Steam rises off the fields like home. Coffee warm in calloused hands, footsteps echo through the land. Your old flannel still fits right, feels like home in morning light. Even now I hear your voice in the stillness, in the noise. Smoke on the hills where your memory lingers still, like a fire we never tamed, like a storm that never came. I breathe deep and time stands still. In the smoke on the hills, your guitar leans on the wall. Strings are silent, but I recall every note and every tune sung beneath the harvest moon. Even if the world forgets, I hold on without regrets. Love like that don't burn away, it just hides in the light of day. Smoke on the hills where your memory lingers still, like a fire we never tamed, like a storm that never came. I breathe deep and time stands still. In the smoke on the hills. And when the sun begins to fall, I swear I see you through it all, like mist that curls soft and white. You're still there on the countryside. Smoke on the hills, a love too strong, too real to kill. Though the embers fade away, your fire's with me every day. I walk on but feel you still. In the smoke on the hills. There's a path behind the pinewood hill where time stands still and the world is still. I used to walk there, just me and the breeze, learning the silence under swaying trees. The fields rolled out like golden waves, with daisies dancing and hearts so brave. My dog would run through morning dew, chasing the sky so wild and blue. Now when the night feels cold and thin, I close my eyes and breathe it in, and I hear home in the wind, calling soft and low, through the cornfields, through the snow. With every note my fingers play, I find the roads I lost one day. No matter where this life may bend, I'll always hear home in the wind. There's an echo in the guitar strings of summer storms and porchlight swings. Grandma's song in old rain boots, the honest truth in country roots.
I sing it slow, I sing it true, like the wind still carries you. I hear home in the wind, calling soft and low, through the firelight, through the snow. With every chord that I let fly, the memories rise into the sky. Though I grow older, though years spin, my heart stays home in the wind. Yes, I hear home in the wind, where the willows bend, where love begins and pain can mend. The wind still whispers in my soul, you've never truly let it go. So I'll return again, my friend, to find myself home in the wind. Sunlight filters through the pine, whispers on the breeze so fine. Barefoot on the soft green grass, memories of days that passed. Old guitar beside the fire, playing songs of sweet desire. Every chord a gentle breeze takes me back to times like these, back to those quiet days where the world would slow its pace, singing soft beneath the sky, with the stars lighting up our eyes. Simple hearts and gentle ways, to those quiet days. Winding roads and golden fields, nature's song the peace it yields. Laughing under cotton clouds, time stood still and love was loud. Old guitar beside the fire, playing songs of sweet desire. Every chord a gentle breeze takes me back to times like these, back to those quiet days where the world would slow its pace, singing soft beneath the sky, with the stars lighting up our eyes. Simple hearts and gentle ways, back to those quiet days. And when the night falls softly down, I feel that peace in every sound. Crackling fire, the gentle tune underneath the harvest moon, back to those quiet days where the world would slow its pace, singing soft beneath the sky, with the stars lighting up our eyes. back to those quiet days, back to those quiet days, back to those quiet days.
I left my name in the old oak tree, carved in bark where you kissed me. The breeze still sings our secret tune under the hush of a silver moon. We'd lie on hay and talk for hours, counting stars and chasing flowers. No place to go, no need to run, just barefoot hearts beneath the sun. And the sky remembers us, the way we danced, the way we trusted. With every cloud that rolls above, it paints the past we made with love, though the roads have changed and rust. The sky remembers us. The barn is gone, the swings are still, the daisies bloom on Baker's Hill. And though you're far and time moved on, I feel you near when dusk is drawn. Soft when I miss you, even if we turn to dust. The sky remembers us. Lay me down where the wild things grow, and let the evening breezes blow. If you return, don't make a fuss. The sky remembers us. Yes, the sky remembers us.
Down by the river, where silence speaks, we carved our names into the creek. The stones still shine where we once lay, two shadows lost in yesterday. The dock is old, the rope is frayed, but the current hums the song we made. Though time has moved like water flows, I think the river still knows. The river still knows the way we laughed, the secret dreams we never asked. It carries them beneath the sky like lullabies that never die. I may have grown and you have gone, its song. We still belong, though everything else comes and goes. The river still knows. I sit alone where the branches lean, watch the sky turn misty green. I whisper things I never said to water flowing past the dead. And though the bank has changed its face, the river holds a sacred place, a mirror clear, a thread that shows that somewhere deep the river knows. The river still knows the way we laughed, the secret dreams we never asked. It carries them beneath the sky like lullabies that never die. I may have grown and you have gone, but in its song we still belong. Though everything else comes and goes, the river still knows. Let it run, let it wait, let it sing us back to sleep. Even if I stand alone, the river hums like coming home. The river still knows the silent vow we made beneath the willow's bough. Though years have blurred and winds have blown, that stream remembers what we've known. So if you wonder where love goes, the river still knows.
Morning light through the cabin door, coffee steam on the wooden floor. Fields awake in golden hues, like a painting I once knew. There's a silence that speaks to me, like a song from the willow tree. No city sound, no busy street, just the earth beneath my feet. Let the whispers in the wind tell the stories where we've been, of childhood days and skies so blue, of chasing dreams that once felt true. Let the guitar softly play all the words I couldn't say. In the quiet I begin to find myself again. In the whispers in the wind. Old dirt roads and firefly nights, faded jeans and porchlight fights. Simple joys I used to know still live deep inside my soul. Though the years have come and gone, this melody keeps holding on. Every breeze brings back the sound of the peace I thought I'd lost and found. Let the whispers in the wind tell the stories where we've been, of childhood days and skies so blue, of chasing dreams that once felt true. Let the guitar softly play all the words I couldn't say. In the quiet I begin to find myself again. In the whispers in the wind. Maybe time can't rewind, but here I feel just fine. With the trees, with the stream,
living in a waking dream. Let the whispers in the wind bring me back to who I've been, to every laugh, to every tear, to everything that brought me here. Let the music heal and mend, let the stillness be my friend, and I'll stay here till the end, listening to the whispers in the wind. Old roads never ask you why, they just lead you where the wild geese fly. We rode bikes past fields of corn, hearts wide open, shirts all torn. The sun would fall and we'd stay late, skipping stones at heaven's gate. No phones, no plans, just open skies and laughter you could never hide. Old roads, young hearts, wishing on fireflies and mason jars. No need for maps, we had the stars and stories written in our scars. Take me back just one more ride through dusty dreams we used to drive, where everything felt like a spark on old roads with young hearts. Mom called out from the porch lights glow, but we stayed lost in the firelight's flow, talking life like we knew it all, believing we'd never fall. But time moved on like a restless stream, still I hold tight to that dream. It's in my blood, it's in my bones, every mile still feels like home. Old roads, young hearts, wishing on fireflies and mason jars. No need for maps, we had the stars and stories written in our scars. Take me back just one more ride through dusty dreams we used to drive, where everything felt like a spark on old roads with young hearts. Changed and seasons turn, but those wheels still spin when memories burn. And when I'm lost in city lights, I close my eyes and feel that night. Old roads, young hearts, still alive in the dark. No matter how far apart, we'll meet again where the stories start, with old roads and young hearts.
Church bell rang, but I stayed in. Windows open, soft as skin. You left your book upon the chair, still marked with petals from your hair. Even silence has a sound, in the stillness all around. The clock don't tick, the phone don't ring,
but I still hear everything. Sunday in the silence, no need for words or guidance. You're in the dust, the morning breeze, the creak of floorboards, whispering trees. I find peace in quiet defiance on Sunday in the silence. I lit a candle, watched it glow, saw your shadow come and go. The dog still waits outside the door, like he knows what I'm hoping for. Sometimes love don't scream or shout, it's in the things we live without, like your laugh or old perfume still hanging in this quiet room. Sunday in the silence, no need for words or guidance. You're in the dust, the morning breeze, the creak of floorboards, whispering trees. I find peace in quiet defiance on Sunday in the silence. And though I walk this day alone, I feel more love than I've ever known. Your touch remains without a trace, but lingers in this sacred space. Sunday in the silence, where grief turns into guidance. You're in the breath before the song, in every place you've been all along. I hold you close with reverence each Sunday in the silence. We used to walk where the tall grass swayed, throwing stones at the river's edge. You held my hand like time stood still, and the world was just a gentle hill. Now the air feels thin, the trees are bare, but I still find you everywhere, in every breeze and every sigh, underneath this open sky. When the leaves were green and the days were long, we wrote our names in a summer song. No worries then, just open skies and the hope that never said goodbye. If I could go where we had been, I'd start again, back when the leaves were green. We had nothing, but we had time, counting stars and making rhymes. Life was simple, love was loud, and every sunset made us proud. And now I sit with this old guitar, picking chords where the memories are, and every note I let fall free brings a little bit of you to me. When the leaves were green and the days were long, we wrote our names in a summer song. No worries then, just open skies change, but hearts recall the rise of youth, the gentle fall. And though we've drifted far between, I still remember when the leaves were green. When the leaves were green and the light was pure, we didn't know what time was for, but love was there in everything, and laughter, dirt, and worn out swings. If I could go where we had been, I'd start again, back when the leaves were green.
I saw you standing by the gate, same blue jeans, just touched by age. You smiled like time had held its breath, and I forgot what came next. You always hummed that old refrain, under stars or summer rain, and hearing it still makes me sway, like nothing ever went away. We walked through years without a sound, but some chords never let us down. We still know the song, we still feel the light, even after all these miles and quiet nights. It lives in the wind, in the hush of the pines, in the pause between your hand and mine. We may be older, the world moved on, but somewhere deep we still know the song. I built a life, I tried to stay, but part of me still went your way, and every road I chose alone still led me back to something known. The melody that time can't take still plays beneath each breath we make. We still know the song, we still feel the light, even after all these miles and quiet nights. It lives in the wind, in the hush of the pines, in the pause between your hand and mine. We may be older, the world moved on, but somewhere deep we still know the song. Maybe we're not who we used to be, but we're still the same in harmony. We still know the song, and that's enough to bring us back with just one strum. So let's not chase what we have lost. Let's sit and sing no matter the cost. We may be older, the world moved on, but tonight we still know the song.
used to run where the wildflowers grow. Barefoot dreams in the soft morning glow. That old wood cabin, the creek and the stone. It's where I first learned how to be alone. My fingers would dance on a 6-string harp, each note a memory tearing apart. But peace found a way in the rustle of trees, in the hush of the hills and the breath of the breeze. Let the echoes through the pines take me back to simpler times, where the sky would hold my fears and the strings could dry my tears. In the quiet I still find all I lost but left behind, just a song away from home, where the wind still sings alone. Leaves whisper tales only silence can keep, and the night cradled dreams too tender to sleep. Now I sit where the shadows remain, playing hope into chords once broken by rain. Let the echoes through the pines take me back to simpler times, where the sky would hold my fears and the strings could dry my tears. In the quiet I still find all I lost but left behind, just a song away from home, where the wind still sings alone. So I play to remember, not to forget. Every note is a promise I haven't kept yet.
Under the shade of an old oak tree, the summer wind sings a song to me. Barefoot days and skies so wide, laughing with the river by our side. Time slipped through like sand in hand, but I still hear that small town band, and the breeze still calls my name, takes me back where I came. Take me back to the fields where the wildflowers grow, where the sun paints gold on the world I know, where the nights were long and the stars were real, and everything felt just how it should feel. Let the guitar play, let the memories heal. Take me back to the fields. Grandpa's porch with the creaky swing, every note from his sixth string told stories of love of days gone by. With every chord we touched the sky, and the city's noise can drown your soul, but out there the quiet made me whole. Close my eyes, I still can see the younger version of me. Take me back to the fields where the wildflowers grow, where the sun paints gold on the world I know, where the nights were long and the stars were real, and everything felt just how it should feel. Let the guitar play, let the memories heal. Take me back to the fields. No rush, no race, just a heart in tune with the rhythm of a lazy
just learned love, and I learned to let go. Where the world stood still and the sky could feel like a warm old song, soft and real. Let the guitar strum, let the silence reveal. Take me back to the field. Yeah, take me home with that old guitar to where the best of me still are.
There's a fence post leaning slow where the tall grass used to grow. We carved our names and let them fade like promises we never made. The wind still runs where we once stayed, through dandelions and old sun rays. Your laughter lives in every breeze, still echoing through the autumn trees. Forgot, but I still find the footprints and the firelight, the way you held me through the night. Though the years have drawn a line, I still stand in that field we left behind. Your jacket's in the second drawer, still smells like pine and open door. I don't wear it, but I should. Feels like holding something good. I drive by there now and then, where it all began and reached its end. And though it's just a patch of land, it still remembers where we ran. In the field we left behind, time forgot, but I still find footprints and the firelight, the way you held me through the night. Though the years have drawn a line, I still stand in that field we left behind. Maybe some loves never last, they never quite get past. I don't regret, I don't rewind, but I still dream of what we'd find. In the field we left behind, where the sky was soft and kind. You were mine, so full, so free, and that's enough to carry me. I'll return when stars align, the field we left behind. The screen door creaks like it used to do when we'd sneak out past the morning dew. 2 rocking chairs, 1 left bare. I still leave space for you there. The world has changed, this porch remains a wooden stage for love and rain. This porch was ours through storm and song, where coffee cooled and nights ran long. We carved forever in these rails and whispered dreams like fairy tales. The paint is chipped, the wood may crack, but here I feel you looking back. Time can fade the moon
stars, but not this porch. This porch was ours. You'd hum a tune and tap your boot while I'd pretend to tune my lute. That old guitar still leans nearby. It plays your name when winds pass by. Neighbors gone, the town moved on, but this old swing still knows our song. This porch was ours through storm and song, where coffee cooled and nights ran long. We carved forever in these rails and whispered dreams like fairy tales. The paint is chipped, the wood may crack, but here I feel you looking back. Time can fade the moon and stars, but not this porch. This porch was ours. If hearts are homes and homes are dreams, then this small porch holds everything. This porch was ours, and still it stands, a witness built by calloused hands. Though you are gone beyond the trees, I hear your laughter in the breeze. And every dusk beneath these bars, I thank the sky. This porch was ours. Built little fires in the rain, tried to keep our hearts aflame, wrapped in wool and muddy shoes, but every drop still felt like truth. You said storms don't mean it ends, and I believed you, my dearest friend. We lit the sky with what we had, even when the world turned sad. Little fires in the rain, holding on through joy and pain. Even soaked in every doubt, our sparks refuse to burn out. And though we're old or lost or far, I still carry every scar as proof that we once danced insane, with little fires in the rain. The cabin shook, the windows cried, but you and I just laughed inside. We didn't need the sun to shine, your voice alone was warm as mine. Now thunder rolls where silence grows, but I still feel those afterglows. Each memory a quiet flame that burns with every time I say your name. Little fires in the rain, holding on through joy and pain. Even soaked in every doubt, our sparks refuse to burn out. And though we're old or lost or far, I still carry every scar. It's proof that we once danced insane, with little fires in the rain. Little fires in the rain still flicker when I hear your name. Though the winds have rearranged, I wouldn't trade a single flame. So if I could, I'd light again those little fires in the rain.
Woke up to the morning dew, soft light breaking through and through. Worn out shoes beside the door, stories waiting on the floor. The world moves fast, but here I find a slower beat to ease my mind. Morning dew in old shoes, simple things that never lose. The way you smiled, the way we laughed, in moments caught and held so fast. Fields are wide, the sky's blue, every step feels fresh and new. With morning dew and old shoes, I'm walking back to you. Coffee brewing on the stove, memories in every row. The breeze that hums our favorite tune beneath the silver crescent moon. And though the days may come and go, this place remains the home I know. Morning dew in old shoes, simple things that never lose. The way you smiled, the way we laughed, in moments caught and held so fast. Fields are wide, the sky's blue, every step feels fresh and new. With morning dew and old shoes, I'm walking back to you. With morning dew and old shoes, I'm walking back to you.
Down by the river's bend, where the water seems to mend every broken piece inside, and carries secrets as it glides. The willow whispers soft and low, telling tales of long ago. The quiet river's song flows gently all night long,
Through valleys deep and skies so wide, it holds the dreams we try to hide. I listen close and understand the love that slips through time's hand. The quiet river song carries me where I belong. Stars above begin to shine like the promises once mine. The river hums a lullaby beneath the endless twilight sky. And in its flow I find my peace, a gentle sweet release. The quiet river song flows gently all night long. Through valleys deep and skies so wide, it holds the dreams we try to hide. I listen close and understand the love that slips through time's hand. The quiet river song carries me where I belong. The quiet river song flows gently all night long. Through valleys deep and skies so wide, it holds the dreams we try to hide. I listen close and understand the love that slips through time's hand. The quiet river song carries me where I belong. Sun dips low on Maple Street, golden light and hearts that meet. Kids are laughing down the lane, simple joys that still remain. Every corner holds a story, every breeze a faded glory. Evening glow on Maple Street, where the past and present greet. Hand in hand we walk so slow, through the warmth of evening glow. Time may pass, but love will keep all the moments ours to keep. Porchlights flicker, soft and bright. Shadows dance in fading light. Old guitar in wooden case, waiting for a familiar face. Every night I close my eyes, I'm back beneath these twilight skies. Evening
Hollow street, where the past and present greet. Hand in hand we walk so slow, through the warmth of evening glow. Time may pass, but love